Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. In between the last episode and this one, I was definitely having buyer's remorse on killing a guard to keep the informant alive, because, like, there's only 17 hours left. I wasn't sure how many there were. It seemed like there would be more than this, but, like, if I went and did this mission, I would get the informant bonus for, like, one mission? It seems very unlikely to be useful. So I should have just saved the 300 or so credits for sure. But now that we're on the map screen, I think I spent some time looking over the map and trying to figure out what I should do. And, like, I kind of want to go to these vaults, sort of. Like, I'm not sure it's great, but it's probably okay, because the last two upgrades I want to get are going to cost me 3,000 credits, and I have, like, just short of one. Plus I want to spend 100 on this spell. So I need like 2,800 credits to max out. But one vault would probably do that. If I could get into the vault, inner vault. Of course, I can't. Unless, I already had my Magic 3 upgrade. Get out of here. Oh, right, this is the other thing. Monster's actually selling lock decoders, which I could use to get into the vaults. Right? So that's another wrinkle. But if I could get 2,000 credits before I hit the vault, then I can just knock my way into the vault door. Because if you look at knock, it says higher security doors. Which, okay, it isn't clear exactly what that means. At level 2, what it does doesn't matter for this campaign, so we would just never use a knock 2. But we could use a knock 3 to open a vault door. And so the magic upgrade would already pay off in that mission, and then we could get the credits back and spend them on something else. So I would like to do that. And the Cybernetics Lab is the closest mission, but obviously I do not really need another Cybernetics Lab. Like, it wouldn't be horrible, but some of it would go to waste. I've only got slot to install one augment, and I can't add another slot. Like, maybe I could drill out dermal armor or something, but we're not going to be getting to a drill, so... I mean, all that said, like... Anyway, I did some, like, I really, really wish that I could just ask the game how many hours is it between these two cities. Because it just won't fucking tell me, and there's no really good reason for it. You know, in principle, I could, every time I see I'm in a city, I could write down the distance to every other city and store it in a database somewhere and put it on the wiki or whatever. But that just, like, sucks ass. So, I feel like the game should tell you. One of these days, I'll say this enough times that Koala will finally say, okay, you're right. And then do some... It's not Koala's obligation, right? It's free it's free labor that you know, Koala is generally giving to us, but I don't know, someone else might do it. I might, I don't know. I don't know enough about the Invisible Ink modding system. I don't know. Maybe I could try to figure this out, but probably not. I could look at how Neptune works, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably the things that add new missions. Neptune has to know something about how far away things are, I feel like. Or it has to distort the map grid or something, so you can read that and see how that works. Anyway, so I think, though, having looked at, like, this and, you know, roughly... You know, these are all 11 hours away, and they're a lot further than the distance from here to here. It doesn't look like it's that much, but I put, like, a ruler up against the screen, technically a pen, and it's, like, I don't know. I don't have a ruler handy, but, like, it's a lot further. Oh, not from here to here, but here to here, which is 11 hours, is way further than here to here. So I'm hopeful this distance is only 9 hours. Because then I can do a 7, a 9, and then a 12. And really the most important thing is maxing out on credits. So... Or maxing out on number of missions, which will help me max out credits. So, like, I'm going to do the Cybernetics Lab. And then hopefully I can go, like, to this vault and then maybe to the AI terminal because I won't need more money. Or maybe the server farm so I can sell bank and buy a replacement. Something like that. But the Cybernetics Lab seems like where I want to go. And I don't think I'm going to buy the thing Monster is selling, the lock decoder. I'm planning on a level 3 knock solving the problem for me. I will learn Mind Spike, which absolutely is getting prepared. So what this does is you tag a guard for the duration and you perceive through their senses. And this concentrates for 10 turns. And if you want to... Let's see. If you choose to end the concentration early... Well, there are multiple ways you could end concentration early. Using another concentration spell would be one. But if you choose to actively say, I wish to end this concentration early, and spend your attack, you can KO the guard for a little while. So that's cool, I guess. But mostly it's about the tag and the visibility seems super cool. Because you can, like, if there's a guard who's patrolling in and out of a room that's difficult to cross, you just steal him while he's in the room and see what's on the other side. I still want Hypnotic Gaze at a high level. I don't really want Mage Armor. I hope I never need it. And I'll take another lower level Hypnotic Gaze, I guess. I'm really regretting talking bad about Hypnotic Gaze. It's so, like, even for just one... Even when you can't take any advantage of the concentration effect for more than a turn or two, it's still pretty cool. So, off we go to a Cybernetics Lab, and I can install at least one augment that will be good, hopefully. I don't think we should be sprinting, really. I will absolutely just hack random objects and see what happens. You can't stop me. That away. Ooh, 40 credits? There were 4 firewalls on that camera? What the hell, Sankaku? No, Neptune. Okay, well, I've learned that's a useful direction to go in. I've also found the system admin, which is great luck. Because I would like him to fuck off, please. No one saw that, but there could have been a camera, I suppose. Yep. A relay switch? I don't think that's going to happen. Now, it's not completely safe to stand in this room. But I would like this guy to notice me so that he runs away. I don't know. This room is too open. I don't think I can afford to just stand there. I'm going to go back here, I guess. I could use Lantern to find out, like, whether someone's in this general area, like over here, but I couldn't cover all 3 entrances. Maybe this door would have been good enough. If I'd hidden here, I'd be relatively safe from people coming in through this door, but not completely safe. Okay, so we're going to have to let him take the camera back, but that's not that big a deal. Did he already peek? No. Please, nobody come in through here either, by the way. pulse drone down here. And it comes this way.
Investigating. I must be jumpy tonight.
Oh wow, I can't let him see me. Ah, there's the frost spire. It's not that it's a bad idea. It's impossible to allow him to see me because he's not looking at anything this turn. So if I wanted to see me, I have to be standing in his way at end of turn. Or during his turn, I should say. Why did I sprint here? Oh, I found my spell page already. Goodness. Level 1, huh? Okay, so the spell levels don't strictly correspond with mission difficulty. Good to know, I guess.
I heard something.
Oh, well, I found the power relay room. So probably don't care much about that. I think I'll just end my turn here. I could try to get in there, but that's obviously way too greedy. Hello? Ooh, mind spiking this guy could be kind of useful, couldn't it? He goes sort of far? Well, I don't know, maybe not. He would show me a lot of what's in here, though. And having not much else to do this turn seems kind of nice, doesn't it? Wow! What the hell? Okay. Could be tricky to get into this room. Oh! They have shitty vision, so I was thinking I would be able to get 360 vision from him, but he's not looking very carefully. So I only see the areas he directly sees, not the ones that he could see if he were an agent. Funny. I do get, though, the full benefit of his peripheral. So this he only peripherally sees, but I fully see it. I'm paying more attention to what's in his sight than he is, I guess. These have 1 power, so they're not necessarily moving further or closer to the exit than this one, which also had 1 power. Well, this guy is the one who's moving back here. So let's see where he's going to be, I guess. Wow. Okay. That's going to be a little tricky to get past. I'll absolutely work on this pulse drone. I maybe shouldn't have left the door open. There's another guard up here. Right, and we do know there's a frost spire up that way. Great, he's blocking the damn door! Okay. Well, I believe I can just go this way, right? This guy's standing, like, on one of... He's standing on, like, this tile in the door, right? Okay, he's standing there. which means he won't notice this area at all. Why is it... It's not how it normally shows vision. What? Why does it highlight these tiles when I hold shift, but it doesn't show anything for his actual vision? Like, he can see these, but they're blocked? That doesn't make sense to me? Oh, I see. Because he can see them, which I knew because I had a ghost of his vision. But I didn't have actual sight of him, so the game wouldn't paint his sight lines for me, I guess. Okay. I didn't... Oh my god, my mouse. That's my fault. I blame my mouse for a lot of things. That one was on me. That wasn't a guaranteed safe sprint, but it seemed safe enough. I want these cameras at some point. Do I need this one? Not really. Not soon, anyway. I think that's it. Let's see what's going on up here.
Must be jumpy tonight.
Okay. Still didn't learn much about here. Okay, now the pulse drone can go exploring. I have it for 2 turns, yeah? Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, this room sucks. Well, no, it's a way to... Oh, wow! I actually could... Oh my god, they're right next to the... Wow, okay. I could actually hit both relay switches on the same turn. Okay. Mission designed with a solo agent in mind, I guess. I don't feel too keen about sprinting here yet. Let's just do this. Patrolling, okay. I don't know, maybe I should have not bothered observing him because I could control him if I needed to. Because actually letting him get to here kind of makes sense, I think. Yeah, because his path for that would be to 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. He would get to here if I walked through this square, which seems kind of nice for me.
Hey, what was that?
How dare you? How big is the radius? Oh, and it wasn't the Frostspire, it was him. Wow, okay. I don't do much Neptune, so I don't know these guys very well. It's exciting. It is a pretty big radius, is my recollection, though. So that will probably slow me down. Neptune is all about you not having a good time. Anyway, if I hadn't observed this guy, I could have gotten to here, which would have been a big improvement, obviously. I need to get some more power. I don't know, the system admin's gone. so I won't be fighting against the same devices over and over. Parasite efficiency will win out, even though I'm not heading towards consoles just yet. I gotta say, mind spiking this guy, I don't know. It was okay in terms of usefulness. Oh no, it was a Frostspire, okay. Am I in the smoke right now? It looks like, or the green, yeah, just barely. But it looks like I can move out of it at normal speed. Okay. What was I just saying? I don't know. The turn that I mind spiked the guy was pretty cool because I found out about all these guards and could plan around them. The turn after that, you know, him walking back and forth through here has not revealed all that much to me. The camera's nice. I don't know. Where's my drone at? Where's Pulsey? The exit, okay. And have I seen this square? Yeah. Interesting that this square shows up as black, but it's like I haven't seen that square, but I can tell that cover extends into it because it's a 2-tile cover object that I've seen. Do I want anyone to be distracted by the pulse drone? I don't know. I can leave it in the open or not. I don't think it matters very much. Let's just put it away over here. He would hear me here, huh? That's pretty bad. I'm not worried about other guards hearing me, but if this guy hears me, it kind of stinks. I'm not worried about other guards because I don't think there are any. This facility is way too big. What? What is in there? Oh god, the Frostspire and this guy are gonna get me. Oh no, and this is like... No, but it's not reducing their max AP. It's just for one turn, just for the turns that I'm near him. And I don't know if it's the start or end of his turn. God, I hate these fucking Frostspires. Let's open the door, see if there's something I can hack in there. Why am I even coming up here? I just want all the safes. I don't care about... Oh, actually, I want this. I don't care that much about the objective. I don't need this in a big hurry. Most of this I don't need in a big hurry. I just need it eventually. I guess I need this sooner than the others because I want to go see what's through here. Anything else to parasite right now? I guess it is pretty efficient. But I might need to hack something in this room soon. I think I'll sit on it.
I must just be jumping tonight.
Yep. Okay, but I was out of range of this guy. So I can't sprint. That's the main thing these jerks do to you. Alright, there's nothing up here but the Frostspire. It does have 200 credits in it, but the power and the, like, time it's going to take, it's just not worth it. You can keep your Frostspire, man. Well, now I'm faced with the same one parasite One cost parasite decision, but a turn later, so I basically wasted a hack. Unless I think I mean... Maybe I just still hack nothing? Because I might want a lot of power in here? Probably not, though. But nothing seems urgent. I think I can wait. Oh, firewalls are going up, huh? Okay, in that case, this camera is actually urgent because it's cheaper now than it will be next turn. That thing still got me, but he still didn't. Or did he? I guess he must have. 2 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, I'm exactly at the edge of radius 3. Yeah. Or 5, I mean. Now, like, there's probably nothing good in here, but also there could be a bunch of safes. I've only seen one, right? How long do I have on this? It tells me. How nice. 5. Okay. There they all are. My beauties. Oh, this is the only room I needed to find, my friend. Oh, look, and there's even power in here. I can open this door, I guess. Because they usually have a camera inside these, don't they? This one did. Wasn't there another one a minute ago? Was that the last mission? I guess it was last mission. Okay, so I have 2 power, not enough to fully hack any of these. Bank is done. This has 3 power. This one probably also has 3, so hopefully that's a lot. Kind of wish I had the demon database, but let's be real. I'm just gonna like live with the consequences of this. Okay, this room is the jackpot. I could leave after this room if things got bad. If it looks hard to get through here. My main objective is just to have 2,000 credits when I leave. Okay, there's nothing. They are both 3 power. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Oh man, just hit me with a random demon, baby. What's the worst that could happen? Siphon would be bad, maybe? Whatever. What did I hack? The pulse drone? Okay, I mean, I guess that's not useless. And I found the objective room. Okay, I mean, that's, you know, far worse things have happened in my life than this. So here's the thing. What would it... Wait, why does this have the same number of firewalls as all the others do? It had more last turn, didn't it? Oh, right, that's why. Right. Last turn it was 3, 2, 2, 2. This went down to 2, and then they all went back up to 3. So I could spend 6 power right now parasiting all of these. Or I could gear shift and wait, because I would start generating more power from gear shift. How long would I wait? Next turn I'd have 11. To stay in gear shift territory, I could only parasite 1. I think getting into high gear is a fool's errand. These are both small safes, right? Yes, okay, so I don't think the order matters very much. We're just going to treat gear shift as... Actually, I could have waited on this one, maybe? No, I don't know. Because these are on the way out. I need them hacked a little bit later than I need the rest of them hacked, right? Oh well. I'm just happy as a pig and shit in here. You know, whatever else happens doesn't really matter. I've found everything I need to find on the map. I'd love to steal from the guards, but, you know, if it happens, it happens. Hello, click. There we go. Nothing in there? No big surprise. So I could afford to host a parasite here. I don't think there are any that I need. Oh, what about those access switches? Maybe that would have been a reason to wait and try to get into high gear. Because they're right next to each other, and they're right next to the exit, right? So as long as I can hold down the fort... Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait 5 turns before I parasite any... Oh, well, okay. I can parasite stuff for free in 2 turns, but I'll try to wait until I'm in high gear mode availability. I guess I want 2,050 credits, so I can learn that new spell as well. Speaking of spells, since we're just chilling back here, recharge that Mind Spike. 10 AP, no big deal. Just pass a whole turn. That guy's still Mind Spuck, huh? Guess. How long is that gonna go on for? 2 turns. Now, I don't think I have any more spells to recharge. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. Cool. Still do not wish to do anything. Exciting to see what these 2 demons are going to do to me. Castle is fine. Authority is pretty bad. Sort of. There's 4 safes that I want to loot. I could raise the alarm by 4 immediately. Get this guy's attention and, like, leave. Did I not steal from him, by the way? I guess I didn't. He was never facing the right way. I think it's better to just pass 5 turns, right? I can still do productive stuff during those 5 turns. I can parasite, I can produce power. It's not like I'm losing 5 turns by waiting versus 4 turns by looting. I'm losing the alarm level. Like, I come out 1 alarm level behind, but it's kind of like I'm spending that alarm level to hack like 5 firewalls and generate 7 power or something. I'm happy to do that. My agents don't have that much to do. Oh, it went up on this. Funny. I thought it was one of these 2. I mean, this might be the thing to do. It's going to be a while till I can get in there, right? So these 2 are a higher priority, maybe? It's going to be tricky navigating this room, I think. Well, If I really wanted to, this would be my turn to knock out this guard. It doesn't seem like a great idea, right? I mean, how am I ever going to get to this now that I look? I mean, I guess I just have to distract someone into this room at an appropriate time, right? Because this guy is constantly watching the area. Well, no, that's not true. Wait, right. This is the guy who's, like, sometimes right at the door. Or here? He was here, I think, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Yes, that makes sense. This guy watches the area on alternate turns, and this guy watches the area on alternate turns, right? So, in some sense, if I KO'd this guy, he would stop doing this alternate patrol and would start hunting, and, like, wouldn't that be nice? Because then he would not necessarily be in the one place I don't want him to be. But it raises the alarm level, and I don't remember what this guy's patrol is, but I think he goes this way, so he would see his friend knocked out, and then he would also become alert, which is not ideal. So I don't think I should spend my attack to KO this guy. I just need to make sure I can put together a plan for getting into this corridor. And I have a plan. It's to go through this door instead, because I can sprint toggle these guys who all, like, kind of meet up around here into this room. And, or not sprint toggle even, just, like, fully sprint from, like, here to here or something like that. Okay. So that's a reasonable plan for getting in. I think let's start on these. But I don't want to actually spend even a single power on it. I want to get into gear shift. Like I said, high gear was a fool's errand. That was before the game told me I was going to have to skip 5 turns. Now it seems like a great idea. Yeah, he does come in here. Or wait, what? I don't totally remember what their patrols are like. I should, like... I was watching Koala's stream, and they had installed... I think one of Heck's mods that, like, just lets you... Maybe it's not Heck, I don't know. Maybe it was one of Koala's. That, like, adds a button down here that's like, add a pin to the map. And you can add colored pins, and, like, I saw Koala was using that to mark down guard patrols so that you couldn't forget them. Ah, this guy goes up here. So he wouldn't have seen his friend KO'd there, but he would have seen it on the next turn, so... Now, you are not tagged anymore, but I still see this, which is fair enough. Next turn I won't. Yeah, no real reason to do anything. Love to know what you're up to. I should pay attention to this thing's radius, because I think it didn't make it to this square, which would be a nice place to hang out. If so. Pulsey's back in operation now. I didn't see him move. What? How? Yeah, it didn't reach to here. How could I not have seen him? I have this camera. Oh, he came out this door. Okay. And went, I guess, this way. Maybe I should have moved down here to listen for him, actually. I still could, I guess. So I'm not looting next turn either. Okay, now we can finally get into high gear. And start a hack on this, I think. 6 turns from now, I'd like to be selling my delicious power. Oh! Actually, I'm going to be able to charge to limiter that open next turn. I forgot these consoles would eventually reboot. That's not bad. Okay. Well, I found him. So listening didn't turn out to be that important, unsurprisingly. Oh, maybe it did make it to this square. Now, do I really want to hack a random device with 3 firewalls? Most of them are neutral for me. Ones with demons are potentially bad. A few are good. I wonder if maybe I shouldn't. Actually, is it going to target Pulsey again? Is that how this works? Yep. No. Yes, it did. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, good. Yeah. That's what you needed, more guards. Right there. Great. Well, at least there'll be a challenge at some point in this mission when I have to sneak by 1 billion guards. That'll be fun. Probably could have parasited this as well, actually, now that I look at it. But I'm not sure how quickly I want this thing. I don't know. Once again, I didn't pay attention to that. But I know this guy's in here, which means I actually want to hang out like there. Ooh, I can't get there because I have to take an inefficient route out of the room. I can only get to like here, which is fine, and I believe out of this range. I guess I should just math it, right? 9 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 0% chance it reaches there. Okay. No items, please, because I'm not picking those up. Nope. Medgel is uniquely useless in a solo run. I mean, it sells for money, but I need my carrying capacity, sadly. What do you think? 3 turns from now, I think I'll be ready to step on this stuff. Probably less than that. Probably should have, yeah, indeed parasited the previous turn. Oh well. Almost got me, but you didn't. Not hitting the shop. Just leaving. And by the way, I hit my goal. So anything above that is gravy as long as I survive. Now, my recollection is no one enters this room. But I don't know about this guy. How far did he get? Could he come back? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I mean, he could. That would be a little bit bad. I think I will take the ungreedy line of hanging out here. I didn't do much exploring with Pulsey, I'm afraid. Yeah, Parasite last turn would have been better. The 1 turn earlier than the turn I did it on. Oh, and I forgot. There's, in vanilla, you always sell 15 power here or none. But somebody one of the mods, probably World Gen Extended, maybe more missions. Change this so you can choose to pay 5, 10, or 15 and get an appropriate amount of credits. Oh, right, I can't just run in here. I have to do all this shit first. Oh my gosh. That is harder. It is harder. All right, what is going on out here? And can I get this guy included? I think so. If I stand here, can I see this square? Because that would be a pretty dope, whatchamacallit? Hypnotic gaze, right? I don't remember what Pulsey is doing. Coming back in here somewhere, isn't it? I actually have to spend a little bit of power to make high gear actually generate me anything. I think standing here I should be able to see that square. Here it's not so clear. Well, I guess I have enough AP to find out the answer to both of those questions. That's another thing I would like, is a way to like ask, rather than having to hold shift on an item, a unit, let me hold shift on a place and just see where it has line of sight to. So not from here, but yes from here. It's 4.5 tiles away. So it's going to have to be a high level, a level 2 hypnotic gaze either way. Because I can't get within range 2 without him shooting me. Or at any rate, becoming very upset. But if I can get him from here, that would be very helpful. You would think not, though, right? Oh, totally. Okay, great. Oh, whoops, I forgot about you. Okay, that's fine. So actually, the parasite timing on this was about perfect, I think. No problem. So this will not target him, correct? Yes. Just wanted to double check. This will. Yes, that's legal. Okay, good. So the other guy is right at the doorway. Obviously, I'm hypnotizing this guy and making a break for it. The question is, how far do I sprint? Ah, we know he's going up there. That's good news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, he would hear me in this general area. If I sprint not at all... I don't know. Is that good? Because this guy is... He'll hear me sprinting away, and he'll decide to walk into this room. If I go out here, I'll lose basically 3, 8. I'll have 8, and then I can come back for like 2, 5. Well, actually, a sprint lets me get into this room, which is probably worth it. So go to sleep, please.
I heard something.
Oh yeah, you get to steal from him when you do this. How nice. Alright, this guy doesn't have vision. So, and he doesn't have an interest point either. That was something I wasn't sure about. He just has no brain, so he's not hearing this. Oh, maybe I could have left the door open, so... But I was about to lose line of sight with him anyway, right?
Hold on. You hear something?
Yeah, that's when he first woke up and realized there was noise. All right. It's going well over here. Now, obviously, we could switch into top gear, but next turn I'm going to lose 15 power. So I'm going to definitely want to switch into low gear, so I'm going to do that preemptively now. Low and high both are generating no power this turn, and I want to get the cooldown started. Oops, almost committed to top gear instead of low. So will these guys hear any sprinting? I guess I'll just figure that out next turn. Yeah, I mean, there's no point sprinting, because even if they don't hear me run away, they would hear me coming back, so...
Guess it was nothing.
I don't think I want that. Maybe I do.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
I mean, getting out is still a little bit tricky. There's a lot going on out there. $660, huh? A very modest bulk. I don't know, the opposite of a discount. Ooh, 3,000! That means I can buy both of the upgrades I want this mission. And maybe start working on hacking. And then the vault is, I don't know, maybe not going to be that important, but we'll see. Okay, having control of the pulse drone is going to let me keep an eye on this situation. Lantern will be off cooldown. Let's parasite this. I don't know. I mean, do I even need that? Well, too late now. Where's the guy who's normally looking at this door? What happened to him? Surely it's not this guy. Where did he go? That's worrying. Oh, maybe it's him. He just hasn't made it to the other end of his patrol yet. Feels kind of bad to lantern here, but I do want to know what's going on. Yes. So, but there's another guy coming back this way, is the problem. This is the guy who comes in here. What about this door? Is that helpful still somehow? I had dreams that it might be. Why am I at 0 power? I parasited this, that's why. Wait, but that should have been free. Huh. I haven't done anything else this turn, have I? And the turn I sold power to this, I had one left, I thought. Maybe not. But even so, like, this is the beginning of a new turn. Nothing should have drained power. In fact, some should have been generated, right? How could I possibly be at 0? It doesn't make sense. Alarm level 5 is coming up. We do have to be a bit quick about it. Can I don't know if I really want to spend a whole turn just recharging my large hypnotic gaze, but it does seem kind of cool, doesn't it? Alternatives include getting to here and mind spiking like somebody. What else do alternatives include? Sprinting? Are there any good sprints? You really think that guy's there? Oh, he actually is, huh? I thought he would have gone further by now. But it's telling me he's exactly there, so sprinting's maybe not so hot. Because if he... How far into this room could he get? 1, 3.5, 4, 5, 7... He could get here, which kind of ruins all of my plans. Boy. Not a lot of ways to make progress in this room, I think. If I get here, I don't really have a plan... Isn't there a guy who, like, comes and stands here or something? I guess you can get... Well, I don't know. How... How much damage do you guys do? Not much, right? Maybe what I should do is just dermal armor out of there? even mage armor is a possibility. I'd have to do some switching around, but... I think I want to be in this room. And you know what? Let's just... You know, I'm not going to get a lot of uses. Oh, it's too low a range! Oh no, Fairy Fire. That's... No, yeah, I can't reach that. Okay. I was hoping to get this guy to go away. I could Magic Missile him, of course, but that's not ideal. I think I'll Mind Spike him just so, like, I always have the option to KO him if he's standing in the way here. Peek just for good measure. I still don't know why I'm not at full power. Oh, is it this guy who comes back? No, it's you. There's so many dudes. Also, having this guy tagged is nice because I didn't know his patrol before. He's just going to there, huh? Wow, this guy is very difficult to deal with. Well, no, I guess Fairy Fire, right? But I can't get it far enough. I thought I'd be able to step through this space, but I can't. He wants to stand right where I am, and I can't get away from him. How far does Fairy Fire reach? Okay, I can. Just like this, basically, right? No? That gets this guy's attention. It's in cover. Maybe it doesn't. Probably does, though. So that would just be clogging up all of these guys. They all wouldn't move and I would make no progress, right? Every turn... At the start of my turn or their turn? Probably theirs, right? Because one option I could imagine would be to open this door, walk here, get shot, get out of view, and run around here. His shot does no damage. But it would sure be annoying. And I might have trouble, like... Alarm level 5 would happen if I got shot as well, which... Actually, wait a minute. Nobody would shoot me, right? Or this guy would because he ignores Overwatch. I mean, obviously I could Magic Missile the guy, right? Costs me the money that I was hoping to use to buy all my upgrades. But I could put off the speed upgrade, for example. So this is the guy who comes back to me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Yep. It is pretty appealing, the idea of getting spotted here and have everyone turn to face this area. Right? And then, like, come around this way. Big joke. But this door is going to be an issue, right? I think I might have to kill him and just delay the speed upgrade a bit. I don't see other good options. Also, this guy attacks for a lot, so getting shot by him is not so hot. Okay, well, if I'm spending this turn not moving at all, then let's confirm what... I mean, well... I could spend the turn recharging a level 2 spell as well, I suppose. If I didn't use my attack. Mind Spike and Hypnotic Gaze. I mean... I'm not going to be in a position to use either of those next turn. The thing is, if I shoot this guy, it triggers alarm level 5 immediately, and they all find out about my location. Or one of them does. It'll probably be you, right? Yeah? I mean, if this guy were down, I could go here, here, and stay in cover, and then they would know about this location instead of my old one. Or instead of my new one. The problem is when this guy tries to come investigate it, he would see me. So maybe, but I mean, the point, I could get further than that, right? Because I could get to here, and then here, and then here, all in cover. And then, like, here, maybe. And nobody would suspect that. Is this door open? It is. Just be careful not to use this square, I guess. That's sort of tricky because that's the square I wanted to use. Ah, the drone can shut it. Great. Yeah, I think I'm ready to commit to that plan. Get this idiot out of here.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. Do not fight them. You will not win.
Investigating.
Okay, it's this guy who came to find me. So he's no problem. You should have seen that, right? So you should be going that way? Let's just confirm these two before I get to my new hidey spot. Yeah, you're doing nothing. That's great. I thought you would want to check out the corpse of your friend, but if you don't, that's fine with me too. I did generate 1 power, by the way, so whatever was going on with the weird power amount, the 0 power that I couldn't understand, has been resolved. Store is definitely closed. Okay. Oh, you, huh? Ooh. Hopefully that'll be okay. Don't come in this direction if you would be so kind. Well, if this all goes wrong, I can rewind the current turn so that I don't end up having to try this murder approach. But it doesn't seem so bad. I guess I have enough power that I should parasite this camera. It might end up mattering. Or this one? Probably not. Good. He went the wrong way.
Investigating the area. Looking around.
Phew. If someone had come busting out of this door, I would have been a little unhappy.
Take it out.
Alright, see you idiots later. Any chance I could afford to steal from this guy? It would be nice, right? 12.5 seems like a lot. Is it enough? I get back here with 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5. So yes, definitely enough.
What was that? Investigating.
Great, that just about pays for the murder.
What was that?
Okay, well, not like a 100% clear. I never even scouted out the objective, but the real objective was inside of us all along. It was the 3,300 credits. Well, I had like 800 or 900, 800 when I came in, right? So 2,500, and really like 2,300 because I did kill somebody. Okay, I mean that's enough. I can buy all the upgrades. And also learn a spell? Misleading Mist. I'm gonna have to like look up what that does, because I looked at it and I don't think I understood it. It like provides cover, but it's weird. It like doesn't stop them from seeing through it, but the agents in it are in cover. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna want it. Like, I don't know. Blocking line of sight is really cool. Cover is really cool, but I think guards get alerted when they see this stuff, and I don't know. You know what? Let's learn it now. We're definitely doing it, so no need to put it off till next episode, right? And then we can read the text. Shifts around, hard to pin down, provides cover, does not block line of sight. Yeah. And I believe when they see it, they also get alert, just like they do with smoke bombs. They're like, what the heck? I can't tell what's in here. And so they won't shoot you. And it lasts 1 turn, I think? Yes, concentration 1. But you can upcast it for more turns. Sure. Cute. So we're planning to buy speed and speed and hacking. Speed and magic, but we'll do that in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.